Well, behold, the man who has been tapped to be your next Secretary of Commerce in the United States. That's him there with the microphone standing next to JD Vance. As the co-chair of the Trump transition team, this man was, quote, in charge of identifying 4,000 new hires to fill the second Trump administration, including antitrust officials, securities lawyers, and national security advisors who have global expertise. Quote, but he himself has not stepped away from running financial firms that serve corporate clients, traders, cryptocurrency platforms, and real estate ventures around the world, all of which are regulated by the same agencies whose appointees he is helping to find. This is about Howard Lutnick, who's been tapped to be the next Commerce Secretary, co-chair of the Trump transition. You saw the mention there of cryptocurrency. That's about one very specific thing that's worth hearing. His firm, the Trump transition co-chair, the guy who's going to be Trump's nominee for Secretary of Commerce, his Wall Street firm is up to its neck, like more than $80 billion up to its neck in one particular crypto firm that is reportedly now the subject of a major federal criminal investigation and is also reportedly potentially on the hook for being subject to sanctions by the U.S. Treasury Department. This is reporting from the Wall Street Journal. Quote, the criminal investigation run by prosecutors at the Manhattan U.S. Attorney's Office is looking at whether the cryptocurrency has been used by third parties to fund illegal activities such as the drug trade and terrorism and hacking. The Treasury Department, meanwhile, has been considering sanctioning the company, Tether, because of its cryptocurrency's widespread use by individuals and groups sanctioned by the U.S., including the terrorist group Hamas and Russian arms dealers. Sanctions against Tether would generally prohibit Americans from doing business with the company. The cryptocurrency is, quote, a vital financing tool for several of the U.S.'s top national security concerns, including, check out this list, including the North Korean nuclear weapons programs, Mexican drug cartels, Russian arms companies, Middle Eastern terrorist groups, and Chinese manufacturers of chemicals used to make fentanyl. That criminal investigation first reported literally 2 weeks exactly before the presidential election. But then Trump won the election, and this guy gets named to be Secretary of Commerce and also is named as the guy who's going to staff up the whole federal government, while his firm is, again, up to its neck in managing tens of billions of dollars for a firm that is reportedly being criminally investigated for alleged links, just put up the list again. What is the list again? Alleged links to the terrorist group Hamas, Russian arms dealers, the North Korean nuclear weapons program, Mexican drug cartels, and, for good measure, Chinese manufacturers of chemicals used to make fentanyl. So maybe car crashes aren't your thing. Are any of those things any of your concerns? If any of those things are important to you for any